Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Daily Tarot. This is the Daily Tarot for August 29th, Friday, August 29th, 2025. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope you've had a good week. Hope you're looking forward to the weekend. We're going to pull a few cards today to get the universal energy of the day, see what is in store for us, see what we can gain some insight on as we prepare to move into the day, or if it's at the end of the day when you're seeing this, kind of as a form of meditation to kind of look at your day and the events of the day and how what the cards are saying and what I'm picking up through my connection, it might give you some more insight as to how the day progressed. Either way is fine. Some people do both. Regardless, here we go. I'm going to pull two cards. This is from the Tarot Mucha. And we're going to look at the energies of the day today. And most importantly, the focus of this is what do we need to know? What energies do we need to know about as we look at moving through this day as spirits in a very physical world? And how can we really tap into that connection to the spiritual side of things, to the divine, and combine that and integrate that into the physical world? So okay. So we have three cards. We'll take that one because why not? 10 of Cups is always a wonderful card to have. A lot of happiness today, a lot of good feelings, good vibes. The ending of a successful ending of a process of connection to family, and that's not just hereditary family, biological family, but also found family, like a real celebration of that. And we have, what is that? Oh, the Five of Cups. Not to overlook something, not to let, it's weird. There's like this sense of happiness and enjoyment and hooray, it's Friday kind of vibe, and spending time with family and friends and having this emotional satisfaction in the day. And then we have this Five of Cups. Let's see how close I can get here. There we go. Where it's almost like a despondent feeling. It's almost like taking things for granted and not being aware of the fact that there are still good things behind the person in the form of these two cups. It's very much a sense of two different energies, and it feels like there might be some setbacks today, or there might be some disappointments that come your way today. And there's going to be a chance that you could take them almost too seriously. And there's a chance here to look at a setback, but then also find the joy and connection and happiness that is still present even though the setback has happened. And it's almost like a test. It feels like a test. It feels like, can you maintain this connection to your emotions and to the divine and to the spiritual side of things and to your dreams, even though there is sort of this feeling that things didn't work out exactly as you thought they were going to work out today? And it almost feels like this card is warning us about blowing things too much out of proportion and letting a setback or a disappointment pull us away from a true spiritual connection and joy and happiness and being with family and being with friends and being with lovers and these special people in our lives and these special connections. And so be careful today about how serious you take a setback or a disappointment. I want you to take a moment to look at it. If something happens, I want you to try and stay grounded. And I want you to try to maintain a higher perspective on it. Because it almost feels like they need to be this way. And it's this way because this woman she's looking at this party and this gathering and is choosing not to feel what these people are feeling because of the spilled cups, because of this disappointment, because of this disillusionment that things aren't going exactly the way she had planned. She wanted to bring 5 cups to the party, darn it, and now she spilled 3, so I'm not even going to the party, right? That's the energy that you should probably watch out for today. Bring the 2 cups you have to the party. So look out for minor bumps in the road and minor disappointments that maybe even a minor argument or something that just doesn't go the way you thought it was going to go and that you really intended it was going to go. Make sure you try to step back from that and recenter a little bit if that comes up today. Overall, the energy, if you are able to do that, then I think the energy of Friday is going to be fantastic for you. There's a great deal of very supportive, happy, successful energy here. And it's just sort of being aware of your mindset. It can be pulled away from that overarching energy pretty easily today if you let it. All right, let's pull a card from the Wild Mystic. Just add a little punctuation to this reading. See if I get a volunteer here. Oh. Actually, it feels like it's that one right there. Just as I finished the shuffle, it felt important. Adaptation. Yeah, there we go. With the octopus always being able to adapt and change its form and move through any situation. Very much a troubleshooter, very much a problem solver. And adapting to this, it's about being flexible and being able to adapt to this loss or this sense of things not working the way you wanted them to, right? It's about being mutable and not fixed in any one sense of negative emotion, but being able to sort of adapt and shift with the things that happen. Rolling with the punches just popped in my head. So yeah, try to roll with the punches today, try to see the bigger picture, and try to stay connected to this much larger sense of divinity and happiness and spirituality. And I think you'll be really glad you did before the day's over. So don't let yourself get in a funk today. There you go. No funks today. Only the good funk. I don't know what I'm saying. All right. So I will see you on the next one. That'll be the reading for the weekend for Saturday and Sunday. And then I will see you again on Monday. Hope everybody has a great holiday weekend and has some good things planned. We'll see what the cards have to say for the weekend ahead. And keep your head on straight today and stay connected to that deeper sense of purpose and happiness and care and compassion. And don't let things knock you off course there. Okay. All right, everybody. Thanks for being here. I will see you on the next one. Peace and strength. Bye-bye.